Should be good here in just a second. Looks good. We got a 1-2 count for Keith. It'll be Keith, Torres, and Perez to lead it off against Keller. Won't be easy tonight either. Hopefully we play a little better, though. 2-2. We have a much better shot in this game than we did last night. So hopefully we find some offense. What's up, Jacob? Fouled away, it'll remain 2-2. Oh, nice. How's your vacation? Hopefully it's been good. Fucking ads. Another foul. We'll get another 2-2 coming up now. 7th pitch of the at-bat due. Turning into quite the little at-bat for Colt Keith. All right, there we go. All set up. Make sure you drop some likes to help the stream out if you haven't already. I don't think we had any to start the stream, so. Been chilling. Followed you. Wow, that sucks. Keith strikes out and 1 away. Late games? I suppose. 6 isn't really that late. It's one of the earlier games. This day. Are you talking about like the 10 o'clock games? Here's Torres now with 1 out. Torres immediately gets a base hit. 1 on, 1 out. All right, nice to see. That might get to the wall. That could be 2. All right, that'll be Torres' 17th double of the season to right center field. Nice piece of hitting. Gives the Tigers a man in scoring position. Let's see if Perez can maybe drive in a run early. Would be quite nice. Called strike 1. Oh, you mean like night games are better than day games? Yeah, I guess so. Hopefully that means something today, Wade. 1-1. 1 on, 1 out, runners at second. Let's see if Perez can maybe get him over at least. Base hit would be cool because it could get us a run. Hell yeah, Wade. That sounds like a good-ass time. Hopefully you have a good time there. Runner has to hold at second. Perez flies out, 2 away. Here's Riley Green. Well, we've seen a couple hard-hit balls off of Keller here already. Maybe Green can get a hold of one and blast one out here. He's had a bad couple games in a row. All the way down from just about 300 to 277. Yeesh. Here's Green. 2 down. You went to PNC Park. You went to PNC? No, and Green's out on the first pitch. Well, never mind. Inning's over. All right, we'll head to the bottom of the first. Tigers get a guy to second. Don't do anything afterward. Story of the offensive woes. Horwitz, Gonzalez, and Reynolds to lead it off. Horwitz, Gonzalez, Reynolds, Pham, Cruz, Hayes, Canario, Davis, and Kiner Falafa. Casey Mize on the mound for the Tigers, so let's hope we have a good one. Yeah, we could use it. Would be helpful. At the very least, it would be nice if we could get Keller out of the game early and get to their bullpen, because Keller can pitch pretty good, so. So we hopefully can get through him pretty quick. I don't know. I guess after seeing a bunch of 98+ mile-an-hour fastballs all day yesterday, I would imagine they adjust and kind of start getting after the much lower speeds of the pitcher. We'll see, though. What's up, Gibbs? You know what I've learned recently, though? Most of the time, our bullpen is only bad when we're already losing games. And I don't know how to explain that phenomenon. Do you want to know a crazy statistic about the Detroit Tigers? I'm doing good. How you doing? We're 51-2 if we lead after the 6th inning. Like, if we get to the 7th inning and we have the lead, we're 51-2 in those games. That's quite an impressive amount. We've only had 2 blown 6 leads technically from the 7th inning or later. Isn't that crazy? I know we like to talk about the bullpen issues, but it's also like at the same point. Called strike 1 to Horwitz. Like, we've been playing bad, but again, I don't know. There's a lot of over exaggerate. Ah, damn, they give up a hit right away. Little bloop single again. Nice. Same way they got us all day yesterday. What's up, B Major? Tigers refusing to adjust to the bloop single machine. Let's see how bad that gets us today. Here's Gonzalez. We gave up like 14 hits yesterday, and they were all singles. I don't think we gave up a singular extra base hit, and it was like 14 singles and 3 runs. Yeah, maybe it does. It'd be cool if history would repeat itself. Sorry about Ozzy. For a lot of people, that's a tough death today. Ozzy meant a lot to a lot of people. Called off of being an usher tonight, not feeling. Oh, well, you know, sometimes you're not feeling it. That could probably be a tiring job. And they get Gonzalez swinging 1 away. Here's Reynolds now with 1 out and a runner at first. Yeah, the Ozzy death is pretty crazy. He played a show about 2 weeks ago and then passed away today from Parkinson's, obviously. I also wonder, though, they're probably never going to publicly admit this, but like, I wonder if they went the assisted death route. Because he was a very big proponent of it, and they had a very public pact about if either of them got really debilitatingly ill, they would eventually, instead of the complete collapse of the person. So, I mean, that could be a reality. Because again, you know, it seems almost too perfectly put together about like a timeline. You know what I mean? Have your final show, get your orders together for about 2 weeks, and then, you know, that's about that. Go out the rock legend, you know? One of the greatest rock and roll, arguably one of the greatest rock showmen of all time. Because again, there are greater rock acts, but again, showmen, probably very few surpass Ozzy Osbourne. And that's part of the allure of what music should be, is you should be a showman. I used to go to the county fair with my uncle, and we'd always perform Ozzy music on stage. Hell yeah. Yeah, he was out. Yeah, that was his final. I'm going now. I'm all done. I'm going to go take the assisted way out at my last show. I mean, yeah, it's good for him. He's got some tickets for Rockies Dodgers in August. Might purchase them just to go see Shohei Ohtani for $40 for 2 tickets. Are they good tickets? 2-2 on Reynolds. Hope for a ground ball or something here. Reynolds is quick, but he's not as quick as he used to be. Ah, where the fuck did that miss? 3-2. Think he was ready to go after his last show. 100%. Yeah. Oh, dude, I mean, you can see clips from it. He's very he has Parkinson's pretty bad. And that destroys your quality of life. Unless you want to get really doped up. And Ozzy doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd want to be like that kind of doped up. Prince of Darkness can now sleep, but the Tigers. Yeah, the Tigers have to be inspired here tonight. They got to do it for Ozzy. 3-2. Come on, Casey, throw a strike, dude. Down and away. But in the strike zone. Make him stretch his arms out if he wants to hit it. Oh, kind of threw it center cut and gave up a double. That'll get a run over to third, second and third now with one out. Well, off to a bad start. He's trying to get rid of tickets so many games so you could. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, if they're good tickets too, shit. 2 on, 1 out. Tigers need a couple quick outs here. Here's Tommy Pham and then O'Neal Cruz. Not exactly the easiest of outs. Ball 1. Oh, great. And he just comes out and throws the ball right away. Oh, this isn't looking like it's going to be a long start for Mize. Hopefully he can reel it in. Can't really afford to spot the offense here. The Pirates 2 runs right out, and he did. They'll score 2 by the looks of it. Oh, they got... Oh, did they get him at home? I think they might have cut the runner down at home. Yeah, they got him at home. Wow, great job by fucking Baez. There we go. 2 on, 2 out. Here's Cruz. Hopefully they can get him out now in any style. Fly out, ground out, strike out, pop out, foul out. Hit the batter with your bat out. No, wait, that's a... No, I guess you can kind of... It can be the other way. It's like a weird-ass attempt. Fouled away, it's 0-1. He becomes unhinged and starts beating people with the bat out. I don't actually know if that's an out. Would it just be like a new batter would have to come in and kind of finish the at-bat? 1-1. Need a big pitch here with Cruz up. Need a big out. Yeah, that was a good job by the Tigers to cut the runner down at home. Very good. Very cool. Two one. It is crazy that Reynolds got to hit a double after he probably should have struck out looking. Because again, I'm still not sure where that pitch to Reynolds missed. 2-2. Swing and strike. Count is 2-2 on O'Neal Cruz with 2 on and 2 out. What's up, Eric? Tigers hoping to get a big out here versus the powerful lefty. Well, switch hitter, I believe, but he bats right-handed too, right? Or am I making that up? Am I getting him confused with the Cincinnati Giant? Because O'Neal Cruz and fucking and the guy from Cincinnati are basically like the same gigantic man. Torkelson, McKinstry, and Meadows to appear in the top of the second. Nice job by the Tigers and Casey Mize to get out of that one. Keeps the score knotted up at 0. Top 2. Guards up really nice. Yeah, it was a great job by Casey there. He settled in there. All right. Time for a torque bomb and a Meadows blast. Be sure to hit the like button. Yeah, I appreciate that, Phil. Thank you. Ellie De La Cruz is a switch hitter. Okay. O'Neal Cruz isn't. Are they related? Because they got both their last names are Cruz, Ellie De La, and then Cruz, and then O'Neal Cruz. Like his name isn't Ellie De La, Rob. I'm pretty sure it's Ellie and then De La Cruz. No, it's Ellie De La. I know how to speak Spanish. Thank you. Torkelson, McKinstry, Meadows. Top 2. Tigers looking to maybe get some runs, maybe. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? See a couple runs pop up on the board. I don't want to be greedy. You know what I mean? But maybe we score today. The one time you're not in Ohio, the Guardians won. Well, that's good, Jacob. Don't you want them to win? I mean, you guys have won a lot. You're barely under 500, so I mean, that's fair. Maybe you guys can win some more someday. I don't know. You never know, though. You guys just got to keep hustling, doing your best. Torkelson, McKinstry, Meadows. You should be focused on the wild card, young Jacob. The division's probably out of the way. 9 days left until the Lions play. It's really 8 if you don't count the rest of today because it's 7 o'clock and there's only 5 hours left. 2-0 to Torque. A little bit of a pitch around going by the looks of it. Being very careful with Torkelson. Pre-All-Star break. We haven't homered since the break. Somebody's fucking due to hit one soon. Damn, I really thought I was just going to jinx Torque into bombing one out. I think Torque just let it off with his like 18th double or the 22nd double. Hell yeah. Torque just doubled to start off the inning. Feeling pretty good right now. McKinstry's about to follow him up. Or did he get out? Oh, no, 21st double of the year. Damn, that was a pretty good guess on 22. It was 21, his 21st of the year for Torque. He's now 2020 on doubles homers. Or pretty close. I think he's over 20 homers. Fouled away by McKinstry. It's 0-1. Gotta get this run-ins, dude. Come on now. Come on, Zach. Get a hit, dude. Fucking get a hit. Pride and joy of CMU. Come on, my boy. Remind us why we made you an all-star. Z-Mac? For the one time. He lined out. Damn it. One away. Couldn't get the runner over. Oh yeah, it was like against Seattle he did hit that, or against Green had that solo homer. That's right, to make it not get shut out that first game. He hits off Keller pretty good. Keller doesn't overpower pitch, so he's a little easier to make contact with. He's sort of a 2-contact pitcher. Meadows might mash him here. Meadows hits guys like this pretty fucking good. If they give him anything to hit, he's probably going to smoke it. Ball 1. I'm very confident in Meadows blasting a ball in this at-bat. I don't think Keller's ever faced him, so I'm going to put confidence on Meadows hitting this and hitting it pretty good. By the way, it's 0-1. Got to have confidence in your team. Yeah, I might. Just depends on what's going on with baseball. Hall of Fame games are rough because nobody plays. Damn, he got the runner over at least. If McKinstry had done that, we'd be in a much better situation right now. Oh, then probably. I don't know. I'll probably do some of it. All right, 2 down. Here's Baez. And with the way Baez has been swinging lately, this is out number 3. He's kind of reverted back to to 2024 Baez a little bit with his swinging habits. Called strike. 0-1. Fucking swing at the pitch, dude. If it's good, hit it. Please just hit the ball. Please, Javi. Get a base hit. 1 single. RBI base hit. Nope. 0-2. Here comes the chase out of the zone. Only one who had a good at-bat was Meadows. He got the runner over, but McKinstry, didn't. Yeah, chased out of the zone. Oh, that was the most predictable at bat in the world. All right, well, that was that. Bottom of the second. Hayes, Canario, and Davis. Some of these guys got to stop being able to play every day if this is how they're going to hit. That's ridiculous. Can someone just do it? Like, just get one single. Come on now. Not that hard. Jesus Christ. One base hit, we score right there. One little single right there, and it's 1-0. Hell, if McKinstry does anything with his at-bat, we might have actually scored that inning. Instead of just flying out. Baez had pitch selection again. That'd be cool. Oh well, maybe second time through we'll get on Keller. I don't know. We were pretty on top of that the first time through the order. So I'm pretty confident. Usually when we looked at like that first time through an order, that's a usual pretty good sign we're gonna score runs in a game. We don't really do much in the first time through a lineup anyway, so I'm not that pressed. The fact that we had 2 scoring chances in the first 2 innings is pretty good. I can live with that. 2 guys down to second, a guy down to third. That's not bad. That's pretty productive for our offense, despite not scoring. You got to take small victories. Here's Hayes, Canario, and Davis. We're going for the Tigers here, but you can go for the Pirates if you want to, Corte. Yeah, they're getting there. I mean, they're putting themselves in better positions. I mean, you can only hope for so much. They're slumping, dude. It is. And again, Keller isn't exactly a bad pitcher. I believe he leads the league or is tied for second with 14 quality starts this year. Don't let his one in like 14 record deceive you. This is a guy I really want the Tigers to trade for, in Keller. Oh, we're kind of mashing him right now. If we weren't slumping, I think we would have scored at least 2 runs already. Uh-oh. Oh, that'll be a double because for some reason Perez can't. You know what's crazy is I feel like all of these balls have been very fieldable by Perez. And for some reason, he just hasn't gotten to a single one yet. Like there's been a ball to drop right in front of him to like that was just a kind of a pop fly. How did he not get that? That seemed very fieldable in my opinion. I thought that wasn't out. Does he just not know how to? Can we get him out of right field? He can't field a fly ball. He's worse than Badu. Yeah, it's time the Perez experiment comes to an end. He's fucking awful. Yeah, a player loses me very quick with shit like that because that's 3 doubles in this game. I believe he's given up. Like, what the fuck was that? That was just a fly ball. Like, was that a tricky pop or something? They got Canario swinging 1 away. For sure, Phil. Have a good day, man. It was nice chatting with you. Appreciate it. Good luck to you. Good luck to your team. Blue Jays are pretty gnarly. Here's Davis with 1 away. That should have been an easy fly out. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like bad defense like Perez does. Yeah, I mean, he can throw it. That makes up for all his dumb fucking fielding, but it's like, that's going to cost us. Ball 1. I know Carey sucks in the outfield, but he'd have fielded that. He'd have caught that one. Mainly because Carey starts really far back because he runs in pretty good. That's what more shitty fielders should do, by the way. That's what they used to do. Carpenter's beginning his rehab assignment pretty soon. He should be in AAA today, like tonight or tomorrow. 1-2. Fouled away, so it's 1-2. What's up, Daniel? How's it going? Nice to see you. Oh, it's tonight? Yeah. I was going to say, I knew he was back. I just didn't know if it was tonight or tomorrow was his first start. So we should have Carey back pretty soon, which means Perez will be, not a thing anymore. Or as often anyway, which is good. Ball 2. Oh, Melton? Yeah. We'll probably end up trading him, though, at the deadline. Ball 3. Not idea. Probably want to throw it for outs. Yeah, that's what I mean more. It's fine if... I don't think Perez should be sent down, by the way. I don't like him playing every day. He gets progressively worse each day. 3-2. By the way, it'll remain 3-2. All right, try to throw a strike now, Casey. You've thrown 4 straight balls here. For some reason, that guy just Baez swung at one and fouled it off. Now go up and in on him and fuck his world up. I'm telling you that an up and in pitch right now will really mess this guy up. He probably will look at it and strike out. Yeah, no, it's, I have nothing against Perez. It's just I don't like bad fielding, and I think he gets worse when he plays more. Damn it, he fouled it off. I thought that would be a strikeout pitch, even the one down the middle. I was like, dude, he is not expecting that pitch right now. Throw it just a little lower. I think it might work. Well, actually, a lot lower, and I think it works. Just drop a splitter right here. I just don't know what kind of control he's got on it tonight. Walked him. Fuck. 2 on, 1 out. Yeah, it's going to be a probably short start for Casey. He's already at 33 pitches. No, I don't know. Maybe if he's good, that'll be cool. Sure, he'll be fine. Hope he is. Hopefully we can maybe salvage and win a single game versus the mighty Pittsburgh Pirates in this series. Looking like we're not winning this series at all if we keep playing like this. Another ball. Yeah, and I mean, the objective is to probably throw it in the strike zone there, Casey. What's up, Miles? Probably don't want to just only be able to throw it down the middle either. That's probably not a good idea. Here's Kiner Falafa, though. Yes, the 40 and 61 Pirates, yes. Who everyone else scores 800 runs a game on. 1-2. I guess he's just going to throw right down the middle now. All right. Well, this is going to fail miserably when this guy bombs a fucking home run. I wouldn't throw it right there personally. You looked at it. Yeah, it was supposed to be really nice in the state for the next couple weeks. Maybe a rainy day here or there. Another ball. 2-2. Yeah, it's been a quick month. It's already July 22nd. Maybe, Daniel. I doubt that, though. Unless the Tigers do something. Grab a guy or two. And then the infield can't do anything with the ball. Nice. Bases loaded, nobody out. Or 1 out. Casey Mize just grabbed the ball and for some reason didn't let Rogers make a play. All right. Bases loaded. Top of the order for Horwitz, who's been smoking us all series. This is probably not going to end pretty. Gotta love bad defense. Reason there's a runner at third, and there's a reason there's a runner at first. This inning would be over with better defense, so. One of these games, eh? Another ball. Awesome. Yeah, these guys aren't that good. I don't know why we're fucking not throwing it at them. Like, I don't know what the fuck we're doing. But, like, These guys aren't that good of a fucking team. We don't need to be this afraid of them. Holy shit, dude. Like, the only reason we lost yesterday is because we couldn't throw fucking strikes with Flaherty. It's the same shit here again tonight. Like, Jesus, dude, these guys aren't good hitters. Quit trying to make them whiff at everything and just fucking pitch right. God, what a bunch of idiots, dude. What it is this retard team is trying to induce a bunch of fucking whiffs. Because that's all they want to do is get people to strike out. Because they're like, oh, these guys can't hit. Whiff City now. It's like, how about you throw it in the fucking strike zone? Holy fuck. Pussy. Whenever I see a pitcher miss like this, I'm like, oh, dude, they're just literally chasing whiffs and trying to be like a fucking bat. Or they're afraid of throwing it at the hitters. One of the two. Oh, and then that's going to get down. That's going to score probably all 3 runners. That'll score 2. 2-0. Pirates up. And then they're like, the only time they throw it in the strike zone is it's right down the middle. There's more than one spot on the diamond you can throw a baseball in the zone too. But all right. Yeah, we're losing today. It's going to be a blowout. What a bunch of losers, dude. They can't even beat the Pirates. Great coaching by Hinch, I guess. I don't know what Hinch is doing. I guess he's just out there like, how about we lose again? Listen, we play bad. And then we can play good later because teams will start taking it easy on us. And they get another run in. It'll be 3-0. Nice, Cameron. Oh, no, they got the runner at home again, it looks like. Oh, they gunned down another runner at home. 2-0 still with 2 down runners at the corners. I guess if they held them to 2 here, it wouldn't be the end of the world. But they, with our offense, this is probably enough to call it a game. We ain't scoring. We needed a 1-0 win tonight. Sadly, I think 2 runs might be too many for this team. If you're a Pirates fan, you could probably just count your victory and your series win. Yeah, I'm not going to blame the pitching and the hitting if all they do is give up 2 runs in this game like yesterday. Like, pretty much everybody was saying the same thing yesterday when Flaherty gave up 3 runs. And I was like, yeah, but what happens if they don't score ever again in this whole game? And we still lose 3-0. Is it Jack Flaherty's fault we lost that game? And then no one answered that question. And then when that inevitably happened, and I asked at the end of the stream, so I was like, is it Jack Flaherty's fault we lost this game? And no one answered my question after bad-mouthing Jack Flaherty for, fucking 80 pitches. So I'll ask once again, if this is all Casey Mize gives up is these 2 runs, is it Casey Mize's fault we lose this game? 2-1. Or is it the defense's fault we lose this game? 2-2. No. Because again, we haven't lost a singular game this entire second half because of pitching or defense. Not one. Not a singular one, which is very crazy, right? Yeah, we're losing, Kevin. We might even not be able to come back. We're down 2 already. No, actually, I would say in the last 5 games, the pitching has actually been pretty good. At least the last 4. Giving up a total of like 6 runs. Maybe 7. About in 4 games. I think we've been given about 2 runs. I think it's actually 8 runs in 4 games, meaning 2 runs a game. And we've lost all of those, except 1. So again, yeah, pitching is not the issue right now, nor is defense. All right, we give up 2 runs. Let's see if we can go get a run back. Top of the third, Rogers, Keith, and Torres. Yeah, it's offense. I mean, the problem is the offense is the issue here. No matter what we want to say about any of it, until we start scoring runs, we can't really be too critical of the only part of the team that's working. And it looks like they've decided to start throwing strikes because that now they like got the next 2, like the best 2 hitters in the lineup out theoretically. Because the Tigers are a like wildly better baseball team than the Pirates, and it would be crazy to take the Pirates to or to make the Pirates favorites to win, even though the Tigers are slumping. It'd be like if the Dodgers were playing the Marlins, even though the Dodgers are like 0-10 in their last 10, 1-9 or something like that, and be like, well, we're gonna favor the Marlins. It's like, well, that's a dumb thing to do. Yeah, I mean, this is almost perfectly timed because now the Tigers front office is probably getting stressed out, and they're probably like, yeah, we've got to go get somebody now. So yeah, maybe, I don't know. Plus, it's never a bad time to slump in fucking the end of July, right after the All-Star break. The All-Star break is an interesting time where things go kind of wonky for that first week. It's a historical trend. You could look into it, like the post-All-Star break, whatever the fuck you want to call that for some teams. Tigers are just having it real bad for whatever reason. Again, we're probably super sensitive. I mean, it's not really about spending money. It's about trading for players. But I guess, Kevin, yeah. I don't know who we'd sign in the middle of the season, but maybe. It's not football, Kevin. You got to remember that. I don't know. It's not the off season. It's the middle of the season. Most people have already been paid their full contracts, or a good chunk of them at this point. For example, if we traded for Bregman at the deadline, I think he's only owed like $20 million more this year. And Rogers grounds out, 1 away. Great way to start off a response inning. Immediate ground out. All right, here's Keith. Hopefully he can do something. I don't even think that was actually a ball. Yeah, I was gonna say the Red Sox kind of came back to, they're like halfway alive, so they're not going to be doing anything. And Keith grounds out on 2 pitches, just like Rogers. So 4 pitches, 2 outs. Terrible at bats here by the Tigers to start off the third. No life whatsoever once again. Here's Torres. He'll probably get a single, and then and then Perez will strike out looking on 3 pitches right down the middle. And that's exactly how this sequence of events will go. Perez will be like, I bet you won't throw it down in the middle a 4th time in a row. It's like, well, you're out. It doesn't matter. He's like, oh, yeah, I forgot. You get 3 strikes. Thought it was 4. Ball 1. Ball 2 to Torres. He's been the only guy that can hit the ball pretty even kind of consistently. Takes strike 1. 2-1 count. He's the only guy that seems to remember that you swing at the strikes and you let the balls go by. Called strike 2. I guess he's not swinging at anything. All right. 2 pitchers basically right down the middle. Just let him go. That's fine. That works. Pitchers were gay anyway. Who wants to swing at those? And then he swings at a probable ball. Never mind. He's as bad as the rest of them. I don't think they're going to make it to October anymore, Kevin, if this is how we're going to play offense. We're like a retarded team now. Bam, Cruz and Hayes. Like, we're worse than... This is worse than anything we saw in 2024 from the offense. They legitimately can't hit the baseball no more. It looks like they have no idea what's going on at the plate. Not a single one of them. And it's like, what? What the fuck happened? I don't know. We just stopped hitting. I guess it's over. I guess the season's cooked. We may never score again, boys. We may get shut out in back-to-back games. Could you imagine we get shut out 3 straight games by the Pirates? And then we do nothing at the deadline? We don't score again the rest of the season. Yeah, we get shut out the rest of the season. We win 60. We just win 60. That's it. I'd be like, damn, dude, this is the craziest collapse in MLB history. We got to 60 and then just never scored a singular run ever again. We might not. This might be it. We might have scored our last run in that Mariners finale. That was it. It's going to happen, Cameron. We're not scoring a singular run this series. We may never score again this season. Ball 1 immediately to start off the next inning. Nice. Make sure we repeat last inning. Let's not throw strikes. Fouled away, it's 1-1. Yeah, probably. We still have an 11-game lead in the division, but yeah, that's totally over. Everything's over. Tommy Pham grounds out, 1 away. Nice way to start. No, we're only going to lose. We're not. How can we win the 0 game? We're not scoring anymore. We'll never score again. It's all over. Unfortunately. That's it for us. We scored our last run. In that Mariner series or in that Rangers series. Hey, did they actually field a flyout? No. Did it drop? Yeah, probably. We fucking can't field a fly ball anymore. That'll be another double. Dude, can we not field a flyout? Like the balls are they like flying over? Like what is happening? Like what happened to our outfield, dog? Can they not field a flyout? I swear to God, that was like I looked away because I was like, oh, just an easy pop out. Guess not. Ball 1. I mean, the ball is right there. Just catch it. Yeah, maybe we do need to send Meadows down to AAA. He literally can't field a fly ball anymore either. Can't hit, can't field. What the fuck's he doing up here? That's pathetic. Well, that'll be 3-0 soon. Another terrible fielding try. We'll get another run in probably. Third double they've had in this game where it should have just been an out. But for some reason it wasn't. Oh, and I think they just made an error at first. They did. Runners at first and third. Oh, I think O'Neal Cruz scored actually. Because of their error. Nice. Nice. I mean, they didn't actually do anything till August 12th, so not necessarily. Yeah, they did let him score all the way from first on a ground ball in the infield. Nice. Really good fielding right there by the Tigers. Good work. Well, if we don't score runs next inning, I'm not going to be watching any more of this game. I almost just want to stop streaming right now because of that. No, I'm genuinely not even gonna probably watch this anymore. Yeah, I've had just about enough of this tonight. They don't score at least fucking 2-3 runs next inning. I'm pretty good on watching this shit. I'd rather do anything else than watch that. I guess. It's pathetic. I have no interest in watching a team suck a bag of dicks like that. 0-2. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Cameron. We'll see though. Hopefully we score some at least a run or two because that's pathetic. That should have been an easy out. Instead, they score a run. Nice. No, we'd get beat by Colorado fucking 12-0 probably. We can't, we suck. We're terrible right now. Sad is sad, sad. By the way, it'll be another 0-2. And you know what the worst part is? They're just going to strike out in order next inning with no life shown. Because it's Perez, Green, and Torres. There's going to be no effort to hit the ball next inning. And that's the worst part about it. After that horrible mistake, not one thing will happen next inning. And another foul. We'll get another 1-2. Not good. Not good at all. Didn't even Casey's fault. This is dog shit ass defense. Double should have been a caught out. Fucking ground ball should have been a fielded out. Instead, there's one out and a runner at first, and it's 3-0. And they strike out Canario 1 away or 2 away. In the fucking second inning, there should have been at least one fly out, but for some reason, our loser right fielder didn't catch the ball. Ball one. Well, the Tigers haven't scored. I'm not going to give the Tigers any point. Should be anything. Should be 0-0. The Tigers are playing dog shit lazy defense right now too. So hopefully they wake up and score some runs. They haven't scored in 12 innings now. Even longer than that because they didn't score really much in that fucking. Well, they scored late in that game against the Rangers. By the way, it'll go to 1-2. Gonna need some offense from Detroit. One, two. But yeah, so far, lazy, lifeless defense is a big culprit of why we're losing this game. Even the reason O'Neal Cruz scored is because the Tigers were being lazy on getting the error ball, thinking that he was just going to stop at third for some reason. Like, that's genuinely why they got that run in, because they're fucking like playing slow and lazy. And it's like, what are we doing? You guys just not care? Do you just not want to be out there playing baseball? You just suddenly just stopped? Like, why'd you ask to be in the lineup then if you don't want to play? No hustle whatsoever. It's like they magically think they'll just start playing good again or something. It's like, no, you gotta kind of try. What the fuck are you doing? 2-2. But that's kind of the way they're playing. It's like, well, today isn't the day we'll be good. Another loss for us. Oh well. What's up, Tesla? Again, I can deal with the offense. It is what it is with that. There's not much you can do about that. But I mean, like this defense today, 3-2. And he's gonna walk this guy. Nice. Because he just, for some reason, needs to get a strikeout. Well, then stop watching him. Did they actually catch a fly out? Look at that. They caught the ball in the outfield. Holy shit. Would you look at that? They can catch it. Hopefully the bad infield defense doesn't become a consistent thing again, but it might. I mean, this is the first time in the second half it's been an issue, so I don't know. I think they just rushed to throw for some reason because they're pressing. Actually, they're not pressing at all. There's no effort or energy from this team. It'd be one thing if they were trying and just like playing like shit because of that. But it's like they just don't even look like they give a fuck. It's like, what did you think you're just gonna magic the game and win? Like that's like the vibe I get from the team right now is that they believe, like very fully, that they'll just magically start playing good again. No effort, slow to things. They let O'Neal Cruz score on that thing from second base primarily because they put no effort into fielding the baseball. They just walked over there to grab it. And it's like, well, that guy runs like a fucking like 2 seconds to base. That was stupid. People are like, that's bad on that's totally unprofessional on O'Neal Cruz. No, it's unprofessional on the Tigers to walk to the baseball after an error. All right, well, here's Perez, Green, and Torkelson here in the top of the fourth. Tigers down 3-0. Let's see if we can maybe get a run. At least one, maybe. I know that's a crazy ask. We'll see, though. 3, 4, 5 hitters. It's a little unfair to hope for a run here, but I think it's okay. What do you guys think? Do you think it's crazy to do that? Ball one. I might be asking for a little too much. 2-0. All right, good hitters count. Hopefully he gets something maybe he can handle, smokes it. Called strike one. Fine, taking all the way till he gets a strike. Much better approach than whatever we were doing before. 2-1 now. Gets called a ball. 3-1. I don't really think that was a ball, but he's been consistent about that pitch all game. So I'll give the ref credit, or the ump credit. He doesn't consider that pitch a ball or a strike. Fouled away, it'll be 3-2. That was a nice pitch. 3-2. The ball is fouled away to remain 3-2. Come on, Perez. Let's get on some way. A walk, a hit. Hey, we got a walk to lead it off. Let's go. Here's Riley Green. Let's see if he can get something going. Maybe a nice base hit. Couple singles here in a row. Set Torkelson up for maybe a nice little double. Score a run. We need something. Got to get some offense here. And he takes a changeup right down the middle. 0-1. Oh, that's all right. So 0-2 on a foul ball. Yeah, changeups are a little tricky to lefties from righties. They tend to be a little bit of a breakaway down and away pitch. And he probably wasn't expecting a first pitch changeup. That's probably more what it was. He probably just wasn't sitting first pitch change. And it froze him a little bit. And he strikes out. 1 away. What a useless at bat that was. 3 pitches right down the middle. Didn't make contact on a single one. What a terrible at bat. Well, hopefully Torque does something. I hope or something. He doubled earlier. I guess I was too much to hope for some offense. Dang. Ball 1. 1-1. Well, back to 2024 expectations. Hopefully we can finish 500. One, two. Maybe we need new hitting instructors. The same speeches from last year. Yada yada yada. 1-2. Oh shit! I think Torque just had a double or a single that got the runner over to third. Hey, look at that! I think it's first and third. Here's McKinstry, runners at first and third, 1 away. Just please hit a fly ball. Just a deep fly out, McKinstry. You can do that, man. I know you can. Just a nice fly out, man. Don't be selfish. 1 out, runners at the corners. Ball 1. All right, all right. Hold. Hold. Just need a fly out. Just need a sac fly here. By the way, it's 0-1. Or 1-1. He must have just missed that one down the middle. Bloop. Drop. Ah. Hell yeah, that'll get a run in. Woohoo, we score. 3-1. All right, Tigers on the board. Runner at first, 2 down though. All right, we're all the way back, gentlemen. They won't even know what hit them. Bam, Meadows 2-run homer coming. I think it's game over for these Pirates. Look at that. Boom. 1 run in the 4th for the Tigers. Bang. That's all we needed right here. Teams woke up now. Fucking Pirates just dumb made a mistake. Let the Tigers get hot. Terrible mistake they just made. Watch this shit. Watch. Meadows triple or Meadows homer. Which one we call it? Call it in the air. Oh, please let this happen. I would sound so fucking cool. Are they challenging? Let me guess. Torkelson's actually, or the guy's fucking actually out. And all of our fun and excitement is no longer a thing. Because it's all froze now. I'm guessing they challenged and we didn't actually score and he's out. When it rains, it pours. For some reason, yeah, I'm guessing there's a challenge here. We're going to take away our only run. Yeah, is he out, Mackenzie? Or is he pretty safe? Oh, he missed. Well, 3-0, bottom of the 4th coming up. Nice. Just slid into nothing. Damn, so Torque just... the easiest play to score on a sac fly, we just didn't. Oh, bottom 4. 3-0 Pirates. Yeah, I'm out of here, guys. I don't think I can fucking watch this dog shit anymore. I'm gonna go rip a bogey a couple times. I'll be back. Jesus fucking Christ. Kiner Falafel flies out, one away. Warning. Yep. That'll be... Oh, another double to fucking right field. What a surprise. Another fly ball that gets down in front of Perez. That's the third double he's let get down in front of him today. No, it wasn't even like a tricky fly ball. It was just a fly out. Like, replace this dude. What the fuck? Get him out of the field. No, like, that shouldn't have been a hit. Like genuinely, that should not have been a base hit. That should have been an easy F9. I could have fielded that. Any of you could have fielded that baseball. Have any of you ever played right field or played baseball? You could have got that. And you don't even need to be Max Clark. You need to be a guy who plays Little League baseball to have gotten to that baseball. It was hit like a mile in the air, and he's just letting them drop, every one of them. Not one has been tricky. Not one has been tough to get to. Not one has been a weird fucking fly like angle. Just bad fielding. Just pure shitty fucking double A ass. Not like fucking like peewee like coach pitch fucking fielding effort is what Perez is doing. I would bench him. I'd literally put McKinstry out in the outfield and fucking put, I don't know, I'd put Vierling in the game at this point. I'd be, oh well, Vierling can't hit righties. Oh well, fuck it. It's better than this fucking loser. All of those would have been caught by Vierling. Like every single one of those would have been caught by even Kerry Carpenter would have fielded every single one of the doubles in this game. Every single one of them. All of them, Rob? All of them. All four of them would have been in the glove of the... and that'll be a base hit. Run's going to score. 4-0. They might have actually gotten him at home, unless we made another error. Nope, they didn't get him at home after all. Did they make another error at home? Another fielding mistake? Because the ball beat the runner there. I'm not sure how that was in and out. 4-0. Runner to second. 2 away. Yeah, 4. We ain't coming back from this. If we don't score in the 5th, I'm out of here. We're getting blown out. How did they not get the out on that? It was... Oh, yeah, Horowitz is fast. And that'll score another run. 5-0. Another one that probably could have been caught if Perez decided to leave his feet ever. 5-0. That wasn't uncatchable either. He's the only outfielder I know that can't slide or dive. Mets fans can't talk shit either. Didn't they just fucking get swept by Cincinnati and they're about to lose 2 in a row to the Angels? Who the fuck are they to talk shit? Fuck the Mets. We're not even supposed to be this good. Like, our excuse is at least our whole team is 24 years old. And there's like a couple AAA guys who aren't even supposed to be in the lineup. Like, we have a legitimate excuse as to why we're playing bad. Oh, our best power hitter is out, Kerry Carpenter. Without him, we don't play as good. You know, we could make an excuse. What's the Mets' excuse? They have a $400 million baseball team, and they're worse than we are. Fuck them. Just remember that, Gibbs. They can't beat the Reds. Apparently, he must be the glue that held this whole fucking ship together. I don't get it, dude. Because holy shit. Yeah, I understand, Tom. Yeah, I gotta get some. I got library books, and I gotta get to Blockbuster. I got, I gotta help my buddy change his blinker fluid on his car. It's pretty old. You know what I'm saying? It's he hasn't changed it in a couple years, and you know how old blinker fluid gets. It's just a shame that he's just got so much. So much. No, I'm gonna probably go play GTA roleplay after this. Blinker fluid, you forgot to do that yesterday. Yeah, see, it's a bad thing, the blinker fluid. I'm also gonna help rebuild his flux capacitor in his truck. You just got 5 in? Nice, man. It's a bit of a tricky one. Oh. Another double. That'll get a run, and it's 6-0. Wait, maybe they actually got the play at the plate this time. Hey, they actually did get it this time. It's only 5-0. Hooray! All right, here we go. Big time comeback right here. Top of the 5th, 5 runs. Easy. However many, whatever inning it is, we're going to score that many runs. Times 6. We're scoring 30 today, boys. Yeah, it's just like the last time we got shut out. We were shut out till like the 8th inning of the next game, too. It was terrible. No, we scratched across 2 runs, and that's been our big offensive outburst of the second half. I think. Yeah, it was another double over the head of dipshit McGillicuddy, Perez. By the way, that should have been caught. Not even a little bit. He should have been. That should have been caught. That's now like the 4th double in this game that's gone to right field. That let's see. The Reynolds one should have been caught. Hayes should have been caught. Horowitz's, both of them should have been caught. I'm telling you guys, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like when I say like the doubles thing, I genuinely believe all of those should have been caught. Maybe one is okay. Number 30 in the power. I hope not. No, we'll be all right. It's just annoying that we can't score. Yeah, it's just the offensive woes are bad, and now the team is playing like shit today too. On top of it. Well, let's see if we can get some runs. If so, I'll stick around and do this. But guys, I don't know if I'm gonna want to be doing this. Nah, Richard, our boys are a little not looking great. Hinch is gonna have to fucking rattle these guys up. Yeah, and they've only given up 8 runs, which means that like prior to this game, they could have won every game. They're giving up like 2 runs a game, and they're losing because they're only scoring fucking half a run a game. Literally, we're scoring like 0.75 runs a game, and that's why we've lost. Because we're giving up 2, and we're not even scoring 1. Or even if we are exactly 4, it doesn't look great. Ball away to, or ball 2-2. 3-2. Meadows, Baez, Rogers. Yeah, Rogers can't do anything. Hey, Meadows walks one out. Here's Baez. All right, at least Meadows is on. That's pretty good. That'd be nice. Yeah, get the runner to second. Maybe Javi can hit the ball and score him. Meadows been a little bit better each game. To be fair, he wasn't. He was like the only guy actually getting on yesterday versus Skeens. If I remember right, didn't Meadows have 2 hits yesterday? Exactly. Darkest just before dawn. I don't know if we're gonna actually win this game, but we can maybe win the next one, get ourselves refocused, hopefully avoid getting swept by Pittsburgh, and then go get the shit tore out of us by Philadelphia. Because we play Philly next, right? Yeah, Vierling and Meadows have been a lot better. Hey, Baez gets a hit. That's good. 2 on. Look at that. Here's Rogers. 3-run homer. Toronto next. Oh, fucking Toronto next. Even worse. Or we're gonna win. Or suddenly we'll just be good at baseball again. Rogers may bunt it here. Actually, he's not prone to not. He's prone to not. I mean, he's got the first baseline open. He'll probably try to throw it down there, and he might have actually just hit a 3-run homer. Well, I called that one. 5-3. Tigers only down by 2 thanks to Big Drake joggers. Put the team right back in the game. We're only down by 2. All right. Well, I guess I gotta watch the rest of this game because I just called that. Damn, dude, the most unlikely home run to call, and I got it. Fucking aced it. I still got it, boys. All right, we're back in this shit. All right, Big Jake Rogers, no outside, and we got 3 across this inning. Hell yeah, dude. All right, here's Colt Keith. Get down. Ah, he flew out. That's a line out, 1 away. Here's Torres. Hell yeah, Richard. I like that. Dawn is darkest just before the day. The night is darkest just before the dawn. That's a good way to look at it. I think it didn't get much darker than the last 2 innings for us. 1-0. All strike 1, 1-1. All right, that's a whole awesome. We just doubled our run output for the second half of the season. Hell yeah, there we go. That's the way to do it. Start putting positive vibes out. 1-2. At least we're only down by 2 now. Torres gets out, 2 away. See, the problem is we're almost to the point now where they could just use Keller all game, or they can go to the good part of their bullpen pretty soon. And I'm pretty sure they'll just use him twice in a row on us. Here's Perez. I hope he hits a home run to make up for all the fucking dog shit defense he's playing. It'd be really nice. By the way, it's 0-1. Come on, Perez. Ball one up. And he flies out. All right, whatever. He gave it a ride, it looks like. Well, we get 3 back. A little bit at a time, I suppose. Hayes, Canario, Davis. Let's hope we can get some outs here. Probably have a new pitcher coming in the bottom of the 5th. I'll be right back. I'm going to go finish that bogey I started. I didn't finish it out there. I'm going to go take a couple more rips. I'll be right back. All right, 2 seconds. I'm going to have my phone with me. I'll be able to chat back to you. 2 seconds. I didn't mean for that to. Sorry about that. I didn't mean for that to turn into a long thing. Fouled away. It's 0-1 to green. I didn't miss anything anyway. 5-3 still, or top of the sixth. Keller still in the game. I tried to move quickly there. I walked out. My roommate was in the middle of like throwing a bunch of stuff out. I was like, "Hey, I'll help out real fast." Because again, you don't want to like leave it all on one person. Wouldn't be fair. 1-2. Come on, Riley. Just a single, man. Could use a hit from him. Hey, there we go. Went and chased something and flips it down the line because there's nobody. See, you guys see what I mean by when I say the shift is stupid? How did that make it through? That ball hit 4 miles an hour off the bat of Riley Green. Guess what? If the Pirates had a third baseman playing third base, isn't it crazy to get a live example of why the shift is stupid? Finally working in our favor, maybe the first time. Oh no, Torque, what'd you just do? Please say you flew out. He popped out. All right. 1 away, Torque pops out. Here's McKinstry. Come on, Z-Mac. Nice piece of hit and get us somewhere. Maybe drive one out. Maybe a little double. Z-Mac attack. Ball 1. By the way, it's 1-1. Do you mean Z-Mac? Damn it. McKinstry's out. Hopefully that's not a ground ball. All right, let's fly out. 2 away. Hopefully that's enough to break Green out of his slump, though. That was a really nice piece of hitting. Here's Meadows with 1 on and 2 out. Really need someone to just get a hold of something here. Because at this rate, we're going to see Keller for most of this game and then Bednar, which isn't great. Ball 1. Oh, you didn't have to delete that, Mackenzie. I figured you were just mistyping. 1-0. Come on, Parker. 1-1. A lively single would be great here. 2-1. Just take the hits. Take what's given to you. Don't try to do too much right now. Quit swinging out of the fucking zone, trying to hit home runs. Oh my God, dude. This whole team is just trying to blast home runs. Yeah, it should be exciting for Melton's debut, but it's probably going to be spoiled because we're not going to do anything at the fucking plate. I would like to be hopeful. Fouled away, it's 2-2. 2 away, runner at first. Tigers down 5-3 here in the top of the 6th. Come on, Parker, or something nice. Drive a ball. Ball 3. 3-2. We'll take a walk. That'd be cool. Another foul. We'll have another 3-2 coming up. Nice 9-pitch at bat, 2 out, and he's out. Oh, no, he's going back. Okay. Runner was on the move. Meadows walks 2 on, 2 out for Javi Baez. The Baez bomb here would be about as good as we could ask for. Maybe we'll be blessed. Two on, 2 out. Baez up. Are they doing a mound visit? I doubt it. He's only at 85. They're going to pull him? Nope. All right. Ball 1. Just having a quick conversation. Come on, Javi. Just a nice hit, and we're suddenly really back in this game. One. Called strike. Damn it. Fouled away. It's 1-2. Come on, Javi. Calls time. 1-2 for Baez with 2 on and 2 out here in the top of the 6th. Tigers putting some pressure on Keller, trying to get another maybe run here to bring it a little closer. 5-3 Pirates lead. Damn it, he took a pitch right down the middle. All right, we'll head to the bottom of the 6th. What a useless at-bat that was. Literally just a right down the middle fastball. Damn it, dude. I don't really know what else you could really look for in a bat like that. Let himself get froze up. And the real bummer is I'm pretty sure they're just going to use Archer, Santana, and Bednar again. So I don't think there's a good shot for us in the last 3 innings here. Unless they don't use their pitchers in consecutive days. But I doubt that's going to be the route here tonight. Another quality start for Wade Keller or Mitch Keller. Yeah, Javi's usually pretty good in high pressure situations. Horowitz, Gonzalez, and Reynolds do up here in the bottom of the sixth. Let's hope for a quick, clean inning, so maybe we can score something in the top of the seventh. I don't know. Go back. Yeah, let's. This is a good debut for future. Oh, Carlos Hernandez is in. Melton versus Falter tomorrow. Hernandez is in. Yeah. Well, tomorrow we have a good shot at winning because they don't have their pitcher sucks. Like we got their two best pitchers and we really responded terribly to it. Called strike one. By the way, thanks to everyone who's tuned in and everything. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for the likes you've left and everything. Hopefully, maybe this game ends in a much more positive way for us. You never know. So and two. Bit of a gift call for Hernandez there. 0-2. Oh, and I think we just dropped strike three, it looks like. Runner reaches on a drop strike three. Another fabulous effort from the fielding tonight. Third error of the game. Strike one. Runner at first, nobody out, even though that was a strikeout. We literally can't get Horowitz off base for some reason. He's not this good. What the fuck? Everyone else just gets him out all the time for some reason. We can't. 1-1. Tigers getting smoked by fucking mid-ass players continues. And Tigers never don't let a mistake score on them, so it'll be 6-3 before the end of this inning because of the fucking 100% of the time it works like that for this team. Runner gets to second because Gleyber Torres for some reason just decided not to. Whatever. Runner at second, one away. As I said, this run will 100% score for them because, again, whenever something like that happens against us, they always score. We always we have to pay for every error we make. Ball one. Two 0 or 1-0 anyway. 1-1. Another bloop single. Runner's going to score. It's 6-3. Tigers try to gun him down at the plate. Didn't work. Runner takes second because we're fucking retards. Oh. Yeah. Like clockwork, every fucking error they make scores on them. 6-3. Well, any shot we had at this game's over. Getting fucking texting from people, even though I'm in the middle of doing shit. Ball 1. One. You're playing Baltimore, I guess. Two one. And that'll get more runs in. Yeah, this game's over. All right, guys, I'm all done on this. I'm not watching this anymore. Hope you all have a great rest of the evening. We lose. Fuck this. This is the worst effort I've seen in a while. Have a good night, everybody. This game's over. Bye-bye. I'll be I might do tomorrow's game. I'm not 100%. I don't think so. I might actually be busy tomorrow. I'm not 100%. I'll let you know. They threw in the lose the game pitcher in Hernandez. I don't know, Paul. I guess they got lucky, I guess. I don't know. And they're doing a pitching change, so I'm definitely not sitting through this. Have a good night, everyone. Peace out. I'll see y'all potentially tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to be busy at 12:30, though. I'm just not 100% sure what's going on. I'll let you know. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for hanging out, but I'm not sitting through this. Have a good one. GG Pirates. Congrats on the series win. We fucking suck now. Bye-bye.